Mic check. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Hip Hop Snapshots. I'm your host, Ross Martinez. Today, we step into one of the most legendary lyrical standoffs in hip hop history. The Bronx versus Queensbridge. Boogie Down Productions versus the Juice Crew. The Bridge Wars is today's spotlight. Grab that milk crate, take a seat. It's time to talk hip hop history. Right now, it's the mid-1980s in hip-hop, and it's still pretty young. It's still forming its identity, and geography really matters. What borough, what crew you from, says everything about you. The Bronx had been considered the birthplace of hip-hop. You got DJ Kool Herc throwing the parties, Grandmaster Flash's innovations while spinning records, and Africa Bambaata's Zulu Nation movement. It was all the Bronx. But then in 1985, MC Shan, backed by Marley Marl and the Juice Crew, drops a track called The Bridge. Now, if you listen closely, the song The Bridge isn't claiming that hip-hop started in Queensbridge, but it could kind of sound like that. And that is all the motivation the Bronx's KRS-One needed. So they, Boogie Down Productions and KRS-One, drop a song called South Bronx, a sonic missile, raw, disrespectful. It was KRS-One staking his claim and defending hip-hop's birthplace with every breath and bar. Suddenly, this wasn't just about boroughs, it was a battle over legacy. MC Shan fires back with a song called Kill That Noise. Boogie Down Productions responds with The Bridge Is Over. That piano loop still feels like a body blow. Bum, 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 bum. Go back and listen to it. It is a legendary diss track. And just like that, battle rap had evolved. Not just bars for entertainment, but for territory, for pride, for history. But here's the twist. The Bridge Wars weren't just about Shan and KRS-One. They were about two visions of hip-hop. One was rooted in DJ-led collectives and radio alliances. Shout out to Mr. Magic. The other was grassroots, confrontational, and ready to fight for recognition. Today's takeaway, this wasn't just about who could rhyme harder. It was about defining what hip-hop is and would become. Today's takeaway is simple. This wasn't just about who could rhyme harder. It was about defining what hip-hop is and where it comes from. And to this day, that echoes throughout all the battles that shape our culture even recently. Look at Drake and Kendrick, two very battling conceptions of what hip-hop is, and their fan base represents that. The Bridge Wars gave us some of the most essential diss tracks in hip-hop history. It proved the pen is a weapon. And when the stakes are high, bars become bricks in the legacy you build. With that being said, it's another Hip Hop Snapshot. I'm your host, Ross Martinez. And as always, until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and above all else, be hip hop. Peace out.